on, everyone? This is your host with the most, Philly Jim, coming at you guys with a live stream. I'm just going to be chilling out today, talking about the Eagles. There's a few moves that occurred, or there's one move that occurred, I believe, with Jimmy Moreland. I've been kind of reading up on him a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out. That's all it is tonight. That's all that is tonight. So this ain't gonna be some crazy stream or anything. I'll probably be on here for about an hour. But yeah, man. Jimmy Moreland. He is a cornerback that's been in the league. And also, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, by any chance, please hit that subscribe button. I know it's free. It won't cost you anything. I'll be on here doing videos about the Eagles, doing all kinds of stuff, man. So help me get to 2K if you are new and you want to stay updated and everything like that. What's up, Curtis? What's up, Curtis? Evil Curtis. Whatever kind of Curtis you are. Good Curtis, evil Curtis. Doesn't matter. And I'll just leave it at that. But Jimmy Moreland. What I was able to find out about this guy, 7th round pick of Washington, the now Washington Commanders. I believe at that time, I still don't believe they were the Redskins. No, I think they were I think they were still the Washington football team when they drafted him. So that doesn't really matter either way, though. He was from James Madison University. He actually got a school record for James Madison, 18 interceptions and 6, defensive touchdowns. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy numbers for a defensive back. Doesn't matter what level of college football or even high school level. If you were, let's say you were a team, you were playing against a team and the scouting report came back and it was like, by the way, this guy has 18 interceptions and 6 defensive touchdowns. So you might not want to throw his way or like something crazy will happen. You know what? That kind of stuff, when that kind of stuff just shows up on a scouting report, it's just like, oh shit. Like, I don't know, man. What's up, Coach Dante? Evil Curtis is my clan leader. My clan's name is Evil Falcon. Okay. Whatever that means. Very awkward, but yeah. I kind of lost my train of thought after what I was saying, but basically, if you have a scouting report and you see that there's a dude on there that has 18 interceptions, it's going to raise a lot of eyebrows. So, but yeah, he really hasn't had the greatest situation around him. He's going to his 4th season this year, so there could still be something good there if it works out. But man, he played a few games for Washington. He started a few games for them. Didn't get to do too much. He had an injury, and then they waived him with an injury designation, and then he got picked up by Houston, and then the Houston Texans also waived him, and then the Eagles picked him up. Also, another thing about this, I feel like this is actually a good move. It's actually my gaming clan. All right. Curtis, I'm happy for you. But anyway, yeah, I think this is a good situation for him to be in. Because, he might be the type of player that, still needs a little more time. Like, he has the potential there to do something, but if he can sit behind 2 guys like Bradbury and Slay that has been doing a lot of stuff, they'll have a lot of good stuff in the NFL, that could be very, very helpful for him, I think. And then, you also have someone back there that's actually started a few games, just been kind of bouncing around a little bit. But it could be a good move. It could be a good move. It's definitely an intriguing move, and that's pretty much That's pretty much how I feel about that move. But been quiet on the Eagles front. Other than that, I'm doing good, Coach Dante. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, bro. I yeah, I'm not expecting any other huge moves. I'm not expecting like a Jesse Bates type of trade. I don't think it's gonna happen right now. I think that Marcus Epps is gonna get that other safety position. And you know what? He showed them enough to have some level of confidence right there. Because if they didn't, I don't think they would be. I don't think they would just be so quiet when it comes to addressing that position. If they really felt it was, a major need back there, Anthony Harris is going to do well. Did well last year, and then Epps. It's about him. What's Epps going to do? He's a young guy. He's been developing for a few years, and now it's time for his real opportunity. So if he can play really well, and the Eagles kind of solved their safety issue without knowing that the solution was already in the building with Marcus Epps. But on the other hand, like if he struggles and it looks like a real problem for us going forward in the season as we're trying to make a playoff push, trying to make a playoff run, and you feel like, oh, some our safety position's like a liability, then yeah, you're gonna have to probably look into like what moves you can do and try to get something in place by the trade deadline. So that's why I feel like Howie will just continue to monitor what's going on, monitor different teams, different players that are having contract situations, kind of like what Jesse Bates is, or if there's someone on there that's getting close to a contract here and they want to get paid, then maybe Howie Roseman is like kind of looking around the league and seeing what situations are like that. So I think they're just gonna rock with what they got. Hopefully, there's no injuries or anything happening before or during training camp. Hopefully we can get through preseason and get to week 1 and, nobody's dinged up. And if we can do that, then I feel pretty good about it. I truly do. So I'm just hoping for good health with this team. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I can really think of that can stop us. I'm very excited about it, and a lot of other people are. So yeah, it is an exciting time to be a fan of this team. In fact, I'm gonna actually share this out real quick because I actually haven't even shared it out. I've just been chilling. But yeah, if whoever's watching, let me know where you watching the stream from. Are you tuning in from Philly area? Or are you from somewhere further away? I'm actually interested to know where a lot of y'all are from. Here we go. My dumbass. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that then. Okay. Sorry for the long wait. I just had to share this out. Okay. So hopefully we can get some more people up in here now. But for now, you know what? I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to do something fun for this stream. Some of my newer subscribers one of my newer subscribers. He actually commented on this video that I did about 3 years ago. So we're actually going to watch that real quick. Daniel Jones reaction. Yep. Man, I was trolling all these Giant fans. Here we go. Okay, now let me share this. All right, let's watch this awesome video.
With the sixth pick.
Actually, let me fix my sound first.
In the 2019 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Daniel Jones, quarterback.
Here we go.
Here we go! Here we go, baby! Here we go, baby!
The New York Giants select Daniel Jones.
Oh my God, this kid. He just hit the shit out of his leg. I just got up and walked out.
Who is it? Oh my fucking God!
Entertaining.
Oh my God! You gotta be fucking kidding me! You've gotta be fucking kidding me! How did they take Daniel Jones? How did they fucking take Daniel Jones? The New York Giants just took Daniel Jones over Josh Allen! They took Daniel Jones over Josh Allen and Dwayne Haskins! How the fuck does this happen? Gettleman should be fired. I'm sorry. This is inexcusable. How do you take Daniel fucking Jones over Josh Allen? Oh no! Daniel Jones, that's the quarterback you fucking take? Oh my God, that's the worst possible. At least take Haskins. This the guy has the weak arm. From Duke. What are you taking a guy with a weak arm for number 6? Oh. I don't believe it.
Yeah, Reaper, I'll share my thoughts again about that, but I talked about that at the beginning of the stream.
His brother playing basketball.
Oh, they sending things down. They sending them down. They send them down. They go Roger.
This shit is so fucking funny, bro.
Josh Allen. Dwayne Haskins. Daniel mother! Oh!
Bro, you can hear them. Hold up. I'm gonna play that back. I'm gonna run that back. So you can literally hear the pain in this man's voice. He goes, Daniel mother! Oh! Like he can't even say motherfucker. Because it's just like it's so fucking painful.
Daniel mother! Oh! Oh! No!
Pain, bro. That's pain right there. That is the sound of pain. Yeah, Reaper, this is the video that I did when they drafted Daniel Jones. I made this. It's a compilation.
my God!
That man is suffering. Look at him. Man, that's pain. That is fucking pain right there.
The New York Giants select Daniel Jones.
Yes, sir, Further AM. Yes, sir. Wait a minute, I'm gonna play that one back too. Hold up. The stadium one is probably the best one. The stadium one is probably the best one. Specifically because you can feel, if you listen closely, you can almost feel it like in the air. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but if you go to a lot of games and stuff like that, you know that when you're in the stadium, it hits different. It hits different. Like, if you're watching the draft at home and then, we take it, like, it's happened with the Eagles before where we've taken shitty players and they're over other players that we should have taken. Not going to say any names, but and then you get pissed and, like, you never stop fucking talking about it. But you're a fan. You're, like, fully decked out in, like, all your team's gear. You go to the stadium. You go to the fucking stadium and you witness that live in the place that you're going to be watching games every Sunday if you're a season ticket holder. That's, like, you can feel it. Like, it's completely different. It's completely different. Just listen to it.
The New York Giants select Daniel Jones.
Oh my God!
You can fucking feel that. You can feel that right there. I'm so serious. You can. Oh my God, you can fucking feel that. Now you remember?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh my God, you just ruined this franchise.
Dwayne Haskins, baby.
Oh man, this one's fucking good too.
Daniel Jones, are you quarterback from Duke? Are you the Giants? What are we doing, dude? Every year we freak this up, we trade Odell, and then we get the freaking Daniel Jones. Sure, you're big, you're tall, 6'5", but Dwayne Haskins is a better choice here. Dwayne Haskins is definitely the better choice. Look at him. He's white. That don't matter.
Bro. No. Bro, I cannot believe this shit. Bro, did y'all just hear him? He was like, he said all this shit about Daniel Jones. He was like, oh yeah, sure, you're 6'5", you're big, blah, blah, blah. But you're fucking white. And like 2 seconds later, he's like, oh, that doesn't matter. Oh my God, man. This is the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. Okay, I'm going to play it back.
What are you doing, dude? Every year we freak this up, we trade Odell, and then we get the freaking Daniel Jones. Sure, you're big, you're tall.
What's up, Blake?
But Dwayne Haskins is a better choice here. Dwayne Haskins is definitely the better choice. Look at him. He's white.
Right there. As soon as they fucking zoomed in on Daniel Jones's face, he was like, look at him, he's fucking white.
Look at him. He's white. That don't matter. But whatever.
I'm sorry, bro, but these people are too much. Oh my God, these people are too much.
It don't matter.
Man.
Why would you do that? You're so fucking stupid! Gentlemen, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Listen, man, you can hear the emotion. Just freeze it right there. Look at the emotion. Look at the emotion on his face. He's got his hands on his head, like he's just like, God, why? Like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you making a mockery of me? Like, his heart is sunk to the bottom right now. Like, this man, like, I know how this man feels right now because I've felt it before. I've felt it before in all my years watching sports. But this man is a real fan. Like, I don't know, like, you can just, some people you can tell they're a real fan just by how they sound. Like, this is all emotion right here.
You have Dwayne Haskins there, you have Josh Allen! Josh Allen's gonna be in a gold jacket! No!
Has Josh Allen actually been that good? Jaguars Josh Allen? Let me look something up real quick. Josh Allen, Jaguars stats. Let's see what we got here. Okay. His rookie year did really well. Got the 10.5 sacks as a rookie. Last season, he had to have gotten hurt. Yeah. He only played 7 games. 7 or 8 games not last season, but 2020 he only played 7 or 8 games, 2 sacks, 2.5 sacks. And then last season he played 15 games. He started 15 games and he got 7.5 sacks. So yeah, I feel like he could be a really good player. We'll have to see what he does if he stays healthy this year. But he definitely, he's kind of like right on the middle of that. He's got to have a big year this year, though.
So you have Josh Allen! Josh Allen's gonna be in a gold jacket!
The sad music, yeah.
No!
Yeah, that's specifically what I was thinking when I did the editing on this. Yeah, they pass on. They probably could have got Daniel Jones. The thing is, they probably could have got Daniel Jones if because they had 2 first-round picks that season. They had the 6th pick, which is the pick they used on Daniel Jones, and then they had the 18th pick or something, or the 19th pick. We'll go to the beginning again.
Hey, so they do love him.
Here we go, baby!
I don't know why Giants fans aren't Buffalo Bills fans. The Bills are way better and are in New York. I wouldn't root for any New York team.
What the fuck?
Even if I was from Manhattan, I would just be like, fuck it. Go Bills.
Fuck that!
Oh my god.
Who is it? Oh my fucking god! Oh my
He's either 18 or 19.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! You've gotta be fucking kidding me! How did they take Daniel Jones? How did they fucking take Daniel Jones?
That's real emotion
The
right
New
there.
York Giants just took Daniel Jones over
Yeah.
Josh Allen! They took Daniel Jones over Josh Allen and Dwayne Haskins! How the fuck does this happen?
Oh, man.
Gettleman should be fired. I'm sorry. This is inexcusable. How do you take
Yep.
Daniel fucking Jones over Josh Allen?
No, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
no.
They're talking about the defensive Josh Allen. He plays for Jacksonville. That's who they're talking about. The other Josh Allen is the Bills quarterback. But this particular draft, Josh Allen was still on the board when Daniel Jones was on the board at 6. But they probably could have taken the Giants probably could have taken Josh Allen at 6 and got Daniel Jones at 18. You know what? Daniel Jones probably would have been he probably would have been like a really low first round pick. Like, I'm not sure, like, he might have been he could have made it to the second round, I think, if the Giants didn't reach for him. I think he might have been there in the second round. So I think that just adds to it and makes it even worse. But this old man he's hilarious as well.
Fucking Jones over Josh Allen.
Oh no! Daniel Jones, that's the quarterback you fucking take?
My man is pissed.
Oh my God, that's the worst possible. At least take Haskins. This the guy has the weak arm.
From Duke.
What are they taking a guy with a weak arm for number 6? Oh. I don't believe it. Here's about his sisters.
Man, he does all that, and then he's just like, who cares about his sister? Oh my God, this guy is legendary.
I don't believe it. Cares about his sister. Or his brother playing basketball.
Oh, they sit his ass
He did not give a fuck, bro.
They sit him down.
He was just like, you know what, man? Who cares about his sister?
Josh Allen. Dwayne Haskins. Daniel mother. Oh!
That's just pain, bro.
Oh, no! Move!
That's just pain right there, bro.
Move! Oh! 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 Oh my God! Oh!
That man is just in a lot of pain right now, bro. There's no other way around it. That's just pain. Okay, I gotta catch up on some of these comments. Yes, that video is hilarious. The reason why I was watching it is because Jeremiah actually commented on it, so I was reminded of it. I actually forgot I did that video a long time ago. It was 3 years ago, so I completely forgot about it. But I actually tried to troll the Giants again last year because a lot of them were pissed. And you guys probably remember how many people were pissed that were Giants fans because Philly made the trade with the Cowboys, who was our other division rivals along with the Giants. So usually you don't see division teams trading with each other. But the Cowboys were like, fuck it, like all the good corners were off the board. So we got Devontae Smith. And Giants fans thought Devontae Smith was going to fall to them at 11. And he was going to be their receiver. That's what he wanted. And thank God it didn't fucking happen. Not only for us, but also for Devontae Smith's sake. I mean, geez, man. Like, this man would be... I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse for these two guys that were teammates. Jalen Waddle and Devontae Smith. What would be worse? If you're in Miami with Jalen Waddle and you have Tua, or you go to New York and you're stuck with Daniel Jones, or you're with the Patriots and you got Mac Jones. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not drafting a quarterback that's last name is Jones. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just no. Mac Jones and Daniel Jones the last few years. I know people are going to say Mac Jones is not that bad, but seriously, it's Mac Jones. It's a Mac Jones. No disrespect to Mac, but let's be serious. Let's be serious about that. Daniel Jones is like Eli Manning too. Yeah, they kind of do. Like they both make that stupid derpy face. Like let's see what I'm talking about. Daniel Jones derpy face. I don't know if that's gonna come up as the one. Let's see. Be under Eli Manning. Daniel Jones meme. Okay, let me read some more comments real quick. Okay, Eli Manning was a game manager. Jones definitely isn't. Jones can't even. He's not even good enough to be a game manager. Like even if he had a stacked team around him, I think he would still suck. Cowboy X Factor, what's up, bro? He says, "Hey there, Philly Jim. Yep, it's football season now for me. Yeah, because Luka got dunked on last night, and the Mavs are about to get swept. So yeah, they are not looking. It's not looking too good. Had to tune into this stream after I was done with work for Philly Jim. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for coming into the stream, bro. But Daniel Jones is such a he has a derpy face. Like Eli Manning would always make the derpiest face, but I swear I've seen Daniel Jones make the same face before. Like just look at these two guys. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna put this on the stream. I'm sorry, man, but just look at the man's face. If you look at the man's face, you will see what I'm talking about. Bro, like these two guys, and what is it? Wow, Eli has tiny shoulder. What the hell? Man, the internet, I sometimes, man, I can't believe this shit's free. I can't believe memes are free. That is a dirt. Look at this, bro. Look at this fool, man. Like, this shit happened against us. We could have probably lost the game if it wasn't for this. Because we held him to a field goal, I think. And he ran 80 yards. It was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. And to the point of that, I want to just bring up, I'm so happy that this linebacker position is so much improved, because I'll tell you one thing. All this stuff with these quarterbacks, because a lot of times when we play a mobile quarterback, they would give us problems. That will not be happening with this linebacker group. But this was an embarrassing play. This was the most embarrassing play that I can remember. I just can't remember a dude just being no one near him. He is outrunning the whole defense, and then he just freaking trips over his own feet. Hold on. Matter of fact, why don't we watch that? Let me watch that. Daniel Jones. Let's see, like, if anybody made a funny remix of it. Daniel Jones trips memes. Yeah, we're gonna watch that one. We're gonna react to this one now. Cause I actually haven't watched this yet.
People bad, now I'm serving excess love. Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA, fuck, yeah, blessed.
Oh my god. This is already good. There's a gif of him falling down and dude blowing him over. NBA player, can't think of his name. Oh, that's Lance Stevenson. Yeah. When he was blowing on LeBron.
Gets a block. Takes off and he is gone. Trying to stay upright and he trips.
Daniel Jones isn't that mobile. Like, that's why it should be even more embarrassing. Someone sniped him. They sniped him. Oh my god. No, I haven't, but I can I'll react to that one next after this. The music, bro, and the slow motion. How the fuck did he trip, bro? Look at him like no one's near him. Look at Nate Gary, he's so fucking trash. Nate Gary jogging.
Jones keeps, gets a block, takes off, and he is gone.
Oh, this is one of the 2020
Trying to
memes.
stay upright, and he trips.
Yeah, that was really a shitty ass year.
Absolutely all alone, and he trips. Gets a block, takes off, and he is gone. Trying to stay upright, and he trips.
He got fucking sniped again.
From the 12, Jones keeps.
No! No! No!
Oh shit.
What the hell are you doing out here?
Daniel.
Takes off and he is gone.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Daniel.
Jones keeps. Gets the block. Takes off and he
You're
is
slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Gets a block.
What the hell?
He is gone. Trying to stay upright.
I love these. I see these all the time. Especially like Derrick Henry.
Takes off and he is gone. Trying to stay upright. He trips.
Oh my god! Oh! Are you not recording? Are you recording, Crickshaw?
Takes off and he is gone. Trying to stay upright. He trips.
Gets sniped again. Most of them are like him getting sniped.
From the 12, Jones keeps.
A few of them are really funny though.
Takes off and he is gone. Trying to stay upright and he trips.
Oh, he got hit with the Mario Kart.
Absolutely all alone.
The lightning.
And he trips. Going to the end. From the 12, Jones keeps. Gets a block. Takes off and he is gone. Trying to stay upright.
Oh, the banana peel. Oh.
Absolutely all alone, and he trips.
I'm sorry, but as a person, like, I just love this type of shit. When people make jokes. Super Mario. How the fuck did he not score? How did you not score? It blows my mind that he did not score. Daniel Jones is fucking goofy, bro. Let's see about this Eli Manning video. This dude was like an interception machine. What the hell? Damn, even with his family, he's fucking derpy.
Do you want to grow your...
No, I don't want to grow my... What? I don't even know what he was gonna say next. Okay, let's see what we got for a funny NFL compilation. The most hilarious moments of the 2021 season.
What's your call, sir? He's called heads. Heads is the call.
That didn't sound very.
It is a tails.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dallas
say,
is
just
on the
felt
toss.
like
And Which way would you like to kick?
Kind of made up his mind. Oh, no one told me what to do. Tails.
Hold up. Hold up. I didn't catch.
What's your call, sir? He's called heads. Heads is the call.
That didn't sound very.
It is a tails.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dallas
say,
is
just
on the
felt
toss.
like
And What's your call, sir? He's called heads.
Dude, what the fuck was that, dude?
That didn't sound very.
It is a tails.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dallas
say,
is
just
on the
felt
toss.
like
And Which way would you like to kick?
Dude, get him off the fucking team. What was that?
No one told me what to do. Tails. It's head. You're out of there. Next time we're going with someone else. Cowboys football. Gonna find the edge. He's got a first down, and he falls on that shoulder. Is there a flag? He's upset. Look at. Oh no, he's fired up. He's upset. He's happy.
Oh, Bob Ross likes to paint. I think it might be a draw. Second and goal. Here's Ezekiel Elliott. These quarterbacks aren't very smart with their audibles.
Kill.
What is the play? What is the play?
And you can hear somebody asking right before the snap, what is the play? What is the play? That's not a good sign.
This is tails. This is heads. Heads is the call. And it is heads.
Oh, I remember that shit was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Robertson Harris comes in with a little headbutt. Just tells me he doesn't like money. You know what I mean?
I think he got fined for that.
Off the top now.
Well, he made the call, so I guess that's the rule.
See, Allen, so you disagree. Allen was pointing to his helmet quickly.
He can't even fart on guys anymore. They call a flag.
Most of the crowd has gone to the parking lot.
Hey, the blitz is coming, boy.
Alert! Commentary down there.
Yeah.
54-yarder. Nope.
Got it! How about
What the?
Oh,
Bro, what the fuck was that? He said,
Most of the crowd is
Commentary. Full draw.
Four-yarder. Nope.
Got it!
Kevin Harlan, bro. What was that?
Beautiful draw. 54-yard field goal.
The edge to be the lead blocker. Peter Baker yelled at
2nd and 1. He wanted to get going, and Kareem Hunt.
This is fantastic. I mean, he went and got it. And then reached across, but it doesn't count. Oh, you know, in that film room on Monday, when they're glad he's okay. That was not a good
Oh,
ball,
when he
but
scored that
on
fucking
Monday,
touchdown.
He's even laughing about it. I mean, he got it and went. Illegal touching of the pass on the offense, number 68. Is this by 6'6", 327-pound right guard Robert Hunt. That's all-timer.
That was amazing.
They all loved it. Why not? And buy some time then for Jared Goff. Oh, my God. Wow. Are you kidding me? Wow. They take the lead, except they had a player trying to get off the field.
12 men on the field against the offense. 5-yard penalty, replay the try.
I guess they're just not used to scoring touchdowns. You're a bad man.
Oh, man, the Lions are so trash.
That's Mooney in the backfield. Fields rolls his direction to the right on 4th and 1. Trying to keep the play alive, and now he's dead.
Jesus, Fields, what the fuck are you?
Number 93. This penalty has been declined.
Wait a minute, bro. Hold up. I gotta see that shit again.
That's Mooney in the backfield. Fields
So they do a
his direction
bootleg.
to the right on 4th and 1. Trying to keep the play alive, and now he's dead.
Offside.
Dude, what? Oh. I'm just so fucking confused by this shit.
That's Mooney in the back.
What kind of fucking play is this? It's 4th and 1 and you do a bootleg?
Fields rolls his direction to the Collins.
Hold on, we skipped way ahead apparently.
Fields rolls his direction to the right on 4th and 1. Trying to keep the play alive.
That's
and
embarrassing.
Now he's dead.
Offside, defense number 93. This penalty has been declined.
Well,
And they've accepted the field goal.
He might break something when he throws that challenge flag.
he's got to be careful. He already has one on sports.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna get to talking about some other stuff. I did mention this at the beginning of the stream, but let's go to so when Reaper brought this up earlier, Jimmy Moreland, been in the league 3 years now. This is going into his 4th year. 7th round pick from Washington. He went to James Madison, but he got drafted by Washington. He played with them. He started a few games for them. He did not start a lot of games for them, but he started a few games. So, he's at least played. He's not just like a 7th round pick that literally never did anything, but he at least stepped onto the field and started multiple games. So that's a good thing. I mean, he does have little experience there. The other thing, 18 interceptions and 6 defensive touchdowns at James Madison. Pretty damn impressive. That was a school record as well. He tries to be a ball hawk. That's what he was at college. So maybe he can be that in the NFL, and they'll put him. Maybe he'll show him something, and he can make the team, and maybe they'll have different packages for him to be on the field. If there's a big play where it's a 3rd and long for the other team, you can switch him out with either Slayer or Bradbury, and then he can just go up and go get the ball, go get the interception. Maybe he could become some kind of a defensive weapon for us. It's cool though. I think it's a cool move because it could have a lot of upside. I think I really do. But it also gives somebody that's actually played in the NFL in this cornerback room, because Slay and Bradbury, everything looks great, but God forbid one of those guys gets hurt, then you don't want to be stuck with a bunch of practice squad level guys that just can't play in the NFL yet. We don't want to be in that situation. So I'm sure that if anything happens with around the league when it gets to training camp and preseason and teams are starting to cut guys, I think they'll still keep monitoring who's available, who becomes available, because you know what? You might go to a team that has a lot of depth at corner and you're trying to compete and you just can't make the roster because the depth is loaded, starters are loaded. So you got to go to a team that doesn't have as much depth to really get opportunity. If you're a team like the Eagles that doesn't have the same level of depth, it kind of makes it a good situation for him to be in. So I feel like he is in a good situation, and he could possibly get his career turned around with us. He picked off Wentz. Maybe he will do it this year twice. Maybe he will. Maybe Darius Slay. Maybe everyone in this Eagles secondary can try to get a piece of Carson Wentz this year. Because I'd heard Carson Wentz make some comments about possibly playing the Eagles and said, "Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be a big game, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure they'll let me know, like, welcome home or whatever." All this other stuff. So that's definitely a game that people are going to be looking forward to. That game is, well, when he comes back to Philly, that is. They're probably, Washington, they don't have a great fan base. They don't. Especially when it comes to traveling to games and going to games. I've seen us play Washington, and I'm just speaking from, watching the game on TV. Every time I look at the TV, it's a bunch of green jerseys. It's like these people get their stadium taken over, like, pretty easily. If you ever let like an opposing fan base take over your stadium, I'm sorry, but that shit's just embarrassing. That should never happen. That should never happen as a home team. And I'm not trying to dismiss how certain fan bases, like Eagles fan base, travel very well, because there are not just Eagles fans in Philadelphia. There's Eagles fans all over the United States. So, I mean, we have a lot of fans. It's true. But still, man, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy to literally just have your stadium taken over every single freaking time we play. It's just an embarrassment on so many levels. But yeah, man. Let's pull up the schedule real quick. Lions, Minnesota, Washington. So we play Wentz for the first time in week 3. but he returns to Philadelphia in week 10. Doug Peterson returns with Jacksonville in week 4. On the road at the Cardinals. Cowboys at home. Sunday night game. We'll have a lot of hype, and then you go into the bye. So right there, we got to be at least 5-2 going into the bye. There's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. Should probably be 6-1 at the bye. But we better not be any worse than 5-2 going into the bye. Then you have the Steelers go on the road to the Texans. Then you go to Washington. Or what? No, Washington comes to Philly. Excuse me. We play Washington. I forget we play at Washington in week 3. So Washington, Carson Wentz comes back to Philly week 10. Then you go to Indianapolis. Then you go to Green Bay. Okay? So I'm going to cut it out here. I'm going to break it down into sections here. So we did the first part of the schedule. This is the second part. So Steelers, going to be a good team. They won't be a great team like what we've seen them, competing for high playoff seeding with the AFC. I don't think so. I think the Ravens and the Bengals are too good. But that's beside the point. For this particular game, it'll be a tough game. This is a trap game for us. This is a game I can see us actually losing. I'm not saying we're going to lose, but this is a game that the Eagles need to come prepared for and don't take them lightly. Because Mike Tomlin is a great coach. He's always has his teams well prepared. So we might look at it and say, oh, no, it's Mitch Trubisky. Like, it's Kenny Pickett. Like, we're not worried about them. Even when Big Ben has been in and out of the lineup, and the Steelers have had to win games with, like, Duck Hodges and a lot of garbage. Trash. Mason Rudolph. Garbage. Duck Hodges. Trash. These garbage quarterbacks. And this guy is still never a losing season as a head coach. There's something to be said about that. So I definitely respect the Steelers as an opponent. And I think that is a huge trap game for us. Houston. I think this is a game that we should win by multiple scores. I think the Texans got improved a little bit at the draft, but they ain't ready yet. They just got the whole Deshaun Watson thing off of their plate, so now they can move on and try to do something else, eliminating all distractions. Okay. But you're still a rebuilding team and you're not there yet. Easy win. Washington, we gotta sweep the division. Or as close to sweep it as possible. I think Washington needs to be swept and the Giants both need to be swept. With that being said, guys, I really just feel like for the Eagles this season, they got to find a way to win the games they're supposed to win. And then if they get an upset over a team like Green Bay, that's great. And it'll help our confidence knowing that, we're not just a team that beat up on a bunch of sorry teams and got to this record of 11 wins or 12 wins or something. We're a team that, also went up against an elite quarterback like Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. That's why I really feel like that game is a must-win for us. I respect you for that, my guy. Real talk, even though my Houston Texans are not ready, they're going to be ready in the next couple of years. Yeah, I think they're going to be ready in the next couple of years too. I don't think that they're going to be still being trash. I think that they made some good moves. I think that Davis Mills is going to get another year. And if they don't really like him, they're going to get CJ Stroud or they're going to get Bryce Young in the draft next season if they have a high enough first round pick. That is, and they'll be decent. They'll be good. And the AFC South is not a good division. It's not a good division. I mean, I really think the Titans are being a little bit overrated this season. Obviously, Derrick Henry's coming back, but you guys have the Titans have no receivers. They have no receivers. They got rid of AJ Brown. Julio is washed up, and that's why they got rid of him. They released him. So what are they going to do to take people out the box against Derrick Henry? They drafted Treylon Burks, but people are concerned if he can stay in shape, for crying out loud. Like, he can't even get through drills. He's not even in shape right now. I get it, he's a rookie, but damn. You got to take care of your body if you're gonna make it in the NFL. You can't just be chilling and eating Twinkies all the time. Like, you gotta take care of yourself. So that's kind of rough for them. So, and Tannehill, like, I just don't trust him as the guy. So I don't think that the Titans are going to be good this season. Derrick Henry will be great, but even Derrick Henry, as good as he is, I just don't think he's going to carry this team. The only way he can do it is if he pulls like an Adrian Peterson. When Adrian Peterson, the year he won the MVP, he dragged the Vikings. Can Derrick Henry do that? I don't know. I wouldn't say that he couldn't do it, but I got to actually see it. No, obviously not. He obviously hasn't. And AJ Brown definitely did. I mean, he's been working out with Hurts and everything. I think that's the number one reason I think the Colts are going to actually win the division this season. And I actually think the Jaguars. My hot take of the season is that the Jaguars will finish above the Titans in the division. Because I think Trevor's going to be a lot better. I think the Jags are not going to have all that dysfunction around them. I'm not saying the Jags are going to be like they're not going to be like the Bengals of this year. I wouldn't say that. Like, the Bengals went to the Super Bowl. Like, that just doesn't happen. I don't see them having that much of a turnaround. But I think Doug Peterson is going to, he's an established veteran coach that's had success. He did win a Super Bowl, so he does have that. He's respected. Players like playing for Doug. Our players in Philly, they always played hard for him. And, you don't have to deal with like all the stuff that Urban Meyer was bringing to the team, which was actually really toxic. I think Trevor takes this step, and I think the Jags will be like really competitive. So I actually my hot take is they're going to finish higher than the Titans. I think the Titans are going to take a huge step back. If I was a Colts fan, I would not. If I was a Colts fan, I would not be tripping about the Titans at all. I think Jacksonville, hear me out. Because I know the Jags sucked, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the Titans are going to suck. I don't see it. I don't see them being like a top, because you got to look at how good is the AFC versus what's up, Lindy? Versus the NFC. The NFC, yeah, you got to beat the Rams, the Packers, the Buccaneers. But other than that, who scares you in the NFC? Nobody scares you. Nobody scares you. Other than those three teams I mentioned. That means, yeah, if the Eagles want to make a push, then you're going to have to figure out how to beat at least, a couple of those teams, at least one of those teams. But you know what? Like, Bengals, you got Joe Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen. Who else am I missing? Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. Freaking Derek Carr's actually a good quarterback, and he has Devontae Adams now. They have Adams and Waller, which is insane. Their offense is going to be insane. Justin Herbert's insanely good. Joe Burrow's insanely good. Lamar's insanely good. Mahomes. Right, you see what I'm saying? Like, Ryan Tannehill is up like against all these good teams. Like, I don't trust the Titans to outperform any of these teams or finish with a higher record. I also think the Colts are better. Like, I think if they keep running a balanced offense with getting Jonathan Taylor the ball, then they'll be better in the passing game. And Matt Ryan is not the greatest quarterback either, but he's better than Carson Wentz. So I think the Colts are, and they have Nick Foles as their backup now. So you know what? I just feel like the Colts are set up more for success than the Titans are. I think the Titans are one of the most overrated teams going into the season. In fact, let me check the odds right now. What's going up, Angel? Thanks. What's going on, Angel? I said what's going up. I couldn't decide what to say, what's going on or what's up. So I said what's going up. Okay, let's see. AFC South odds. About to look this up real quick. Okay, we're going to check a few of them. Share screen. Sorry, man. I'm still not used to doing this StreamYard shit. Y'all know I haven't been streaming like that, but I'm going to start streaming a lot more. Let's see what we got here. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hell no. The Titans are like heavy favorites. Oh, hell no, man. I would smash the shit out of this and bet on the Colts. Colts are winning the division this season. Let me see the Colts schedule. Colts 22 schedule. Okay, let's check this out. So that's preseason. Texans, that's a win. Jags, that's a win. Chiefs is lost. Colts, Colts beat the Titans. So we got 1, 2. So we got 3-1. Denver, I'll give Denver the win on that one. You're 4-2. 5-2. Let's say you split with Tennessee. Let's say Tennessee beats you at home. You're what? You're 5-3. You're 5-3, 6-3. Washington, Wentz against. Damn, so Wentz has to play us and Indy this season. He has to play us twice. I'll give Indy the win there. Let's see. That puts him at what? 9. That puts him at what? 8-3. Or no, that puts him at like 8-4. Or 7-3. I think they can beat the Patriots. I'm gonna say loss to the Raiders. I'm gonna say they can beat. I say we're gonna win. I'm gonna say Steelers. I'm gonna say they can beat the Steelers. Cowboys. It could be a trap game. If they can, I mean, this seems like a type of game the Cowboys will lose. It's in December. It's on prime time. Yeah, Colts. I got the Colts winning that game. So overall, like I can see the Colts winning like 11 or 12 games. 11 or 12 games. So let me actually, because Because I know the Titans basically have the same schedule. Like, they have 2 different games. Okay. So they get the Giants to start off. Yep, they're going to win that game. Bills, that's a loss. So they're at 1-1. Raiders, I think they lose to the Raiders. I think that's 1-2. Colts 1-3. Beat Washington. That's 2-3. 3-3. They'll split the games with the Colts. I don't think they'll get swept. Texans. So that's 4-3. Chiefs 4-4. 4-5. Denver wins that game. 4-6. They're not beating the Packers. 4-7. 4-8. They're losing to the Bengals. They're losing to the Eagles. 5-8. Let's see. 5-9. 6-9. Nice. 5-10. I think they could go 5-11. I think they could go, or like, what is it? 6-11. I think 7-10 at best. That's what I'm calling right now. The Tennessee Titans will finish 7-10 this season, and they will not make the playoffs. I'm going to guarantee that right now. Mail it in, guaranteed. Titans most overrated team this season. But anyway, guys, been on here for like an hour or so. I appreciate it. If you guys would like to leave a like on the stream, it would really help me out. Trying to get all the way up to 2,000 subscribers. Almost there. Got like a few more hundred, and we'll be there. It'll be great. But definitely appreciate everything. Appreciate the support. We'll have some more videos and some more streams, like the LinkedIn podcast with Lindy. Like you saw his comment here. What's up, LinkedIn partner? We'll be live on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. With that being said, guys, this is your host with the most, Philly Jim, and I will see you guys next time.